I got super excited at the Walmart parking lot a few weeks ago. I got out of my car and looked down and saw a $20 bill. I instantly had mixed emotions. I was sorry for the person who had lost $20 bill. But then I was very excited for myself. I began to wonder what I was going to do with an unexpected 20 bucks. How quickly excitement dissipates. I picked it up and discovered I had one half of a $20 bill. Bummer. It had been torn completely in half. I looked around but did not see the other half. Excitement. Mabel was sitting in her den when all of a sudden a small black snake crawled across the floor and went under the couch. Mabel was afraid of snakes, so she promptly ran to the bathroom to get her husband, who was taking a shower. Charlie, the man of the house, came running from the shower to the den with only a towel wrapped around his waist. Charlie took an old broom handle and began poking under the couch, trying to retrieve that snake. At that point, the family dog, who had been fast asleep, awoke, and he became very excited. And the dog's frenzy over the actions of Charlie, the little terrier touched his cold nose to the back of Charlie's heel. Instantly, Charlie thought the snake had outmaneuvered him and bitten him on the heel. So he fainted and fell in the floor. Mabel thought her husband, because of all the physical exertion, had a heart attack. She quickly dialed 911, the ambulance arrived promptly, and the paramedics, EMTs, placed Charlie, who was now semi-conscious, on a stretcher. As the EMTs were carrying Charlie out of the den to the ambulance, the snake reappeared from beneath the couch. At this point, one of the EMTs became so excited, he dropped the end of the stretcher and broke Charlie's leg. Wow, too much excitement may not be good for us. Excitement is a natural human emotion that can ignite passion, motivation, and joy. It's a force that propels us forward, encouraging us to embrace new opportunities and experiences. The Bible recognizes the importance of excitement and provides wisdom on how to cultivate and channel excitement in a positive way. In Psalm 5, the author says, "Let all who take refuge in God rejoice. Let them ever sing for joy and spread God's protection over them, that those who love God may exult in God." The psalmist reminds us, when we find refuge in God, we experience true joy and excitement. Excitement encourages us to trust in God's protection and to find joy, to find pleasure in the presence of God. Psalm 16 proclaims, "God makes known to me the path of life. In God's presence, there is fullness of joy." The author here reminds us that true excitement and joy is found in God's presence. Following God's path leads to a life filled with everlasting pleasures and abundant joy. The Apostle Paul says in Romans chapter 12, "Rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer." Even in challenging times, we can find excitement, we can find hope in God. Paul encourages us to remain steadfast in prayer, to be patient in the midst of our difficulties, and to be joyful in the anticipation of God's faithfulness. Today, may your life, may your heart be filled with God's blessings, God's joy, and God's peace.